Although its sister vehicle, the Scimitar, is, and the Scimitar is the current reconnaissance vehicle of the British Army. To all intents and purposes, the same vehicle, except it's got a different armament. Now, some of the gentlemen of a certain age, I suspect, in the audience, might well recognise the Scorpion. Give me a wave if you've had the Action Man tank. Who've had the Action Man tank? There we are, sir. And obviously very proud of it as well. Excellent. I always wanted the Action Man tank, but I never got it. But then I get to know the real ones now, so what goes around comes around. Yeah, it was the Action Man tank. The Scimitar is very, very similar. Instead of the 76mm gun, it's mounting a 30mm quick-firing cannon, which is still a very capable weapon, right, but it's not designed to take on armoured vehicles. One of the reasons the Scorpion was phased out in the British Army was the nature of the gun. It is what you might call a dirty gun. When it's fired, a considerable amount of cordite and fumes come back into the turret of the vehicle. And unless you remember to keep the hatches open when you fire the gun, it is a very unpleasant place to be. Now that rather throaty roar you can hear there is from an interesting engine. Tanks tend to have quite impressive engines. This one has the engine of an E-Type Jaguar, which means it's quite fantastic, quite quick. Couple that with the revolutionary aluminium armour that was fitted to the Scorpion, you've got a vehicle which is capable of a fair old turn of speed, as you can see. Certainly capable of 45 miles an hour, which is pretty quick for an armoured vehicle. Now, the Scorpion is a good example of the way in which track-lane vehicles have an advantage over wheeled vehicles. During the Falklands War, in which the Scorpion was deployed, the commander of one of these vehicles, a little concerned that he was leading it into soft ground, jumped down from the vehicle to check the quality of the ground and sank up to his waist in a frozen bog. The Scorpion sat on the top, simply because the ground pressure of a track vehicle is roughly equivalent to the ground pressure of an adult male. So the ground pressure of that Scorpion, or indeed this 432 that's coming around behind me now, is about the same ground pressure that I'm exerting now. What we see here is the FV Fighting Vehicle 432. This, again, is not a tank.